Yo, what's going on guys, it's Scott here, and today we're going to talk about the impact of Jonathan Williams for the Lakers. In the preseason game against the Warriors, Jonathan Williams came off the bench for the Lakers as the backup center over Ivica Zubac. Zubac didn't log a single minute because the Warriors don't have a center that he could match up well with. The Warriors have a lot of smaller but more athletic players like Kevon Looney and Jordan Bell who get up and down the floor very quick. They both do a lot of the necessary dirty work like screening to get Klay and Steph open, rebounding, and playing solid defense. The main reason the Warriors play these two rather than a more conventional center like they used to have with Zaza Pachulia is because they can switch on the guards. Looney and Bell were integral in the Warriors' job in slowing down the Rockets in the Western Conference Finals because they could handle switching onto James Harden and Chris Paul in pick and rolls. Pachulia might be the better rebounder, but he would have been easily exposed on defense by Harden and Paul. This is the same situation here with the Lakers. Jonathan Williams is much like Looney and Bell, and Zubac is a lot like Pachulia. Williams is very quick on his feet for a player that's 6'9". All around, he's been great defensively by staying in front of guards, protecting the rim, and communicating well on defense. After the Warriors game, Luke Walton said Williams talks on defense, makes the right rotations, and has earned the trust of his teammates. Luke clearly believes in him, and it looks like he'll make the opening night roster because the Lakers recently let go of Joel Berry and Jeffrey Carroll to make room for him to be the 15th guy on the roster. The reason Jonathan Williams could become valuable for the Lakers is because there's actually a need for him. The Lakers currently don't have a center that can switch onto guards, and even if they were to push Kyle Kuzma up to the 5, they'd be losing the rebounding and support play that Williams can provide. So far, Williams has averaged 2.8 rebounds and 0.6 blocks in his 11.6 minutes per game, which would add up to 8.7 rebounds and 1.9 blocks if he played 36 minutes per game. This is some great production, especially for someone that's 6'9" and has the capability to guard anyone out in the perimeter. He's played great in limited minutes as he provides a lot of energy on both ends. When he got 21 minutes against the Kings, he played very well and even closed the game with some of the starters. He, along with the rest of the Lakers, played lockdown defense towards the end of that game, and it mainly showed when Brandon Ingram denied 4 inbound passes in a row, which was benefited greatly by the man marking he had behind him. Williams has also had some great moments offensively. He dunked on Marvin Bagley in that game, and he scored a lot of nice putbacks around the rim. The overall best way the Lakers can utilize Jonathan Williams is with that second unit, where he could sometimes take up the spot of Michael Beasley if the Lakers feel like they need more of a defensive presence. Just like always, Luke Walton will go with the unit that works best down the stretch, and that could sometimes include Williams as he provides a skill set that's different than anyone else on the roster. When it gets to playoff time, matchups are very important because the game slows down, and that's when it becomes imperative to have switchable defenders on the floor, especially against teams like the Rockets and the Warriors. The Lakers will need a guy like Williams that can switch, but also give them consistent rebounding. They can't always have LeBron or Kuzma playing that role because they need them to be impactful offensively. If Jonathan Williams continues to bring the impact he is, then at some point he could become very important to the Lakers this season, and maybe in future seasons. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more consistent Lakers content like this, then make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like if you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.